Hello and welcome to Pow Wow Nation Live. I'm Paul Guider from PowWows.com. Thank you for being here tonight. I want to tell you about a new giveaway that has just kicked off thanks to our friends over at Ginew. Go enter it now, PowWows.com/win. I'm going to tell you all about it here in a minute. First, I do want to tell you, and this is our Thursday night show. We do this. I try to be here every Thursday night live at 9, or as many Thursday nights as I can. So tonight is not live. Unfortunately, I did have to record this because I am traveling. I'm heading down to Florida to visit our daughter and do some fun things with her. She is dragging me to Universal Halloween Horror Nights. If you've ever been before, help me, pray for me. I'm not a haunted house guy, so we'll see how this goes. But I do want to. I did want to make sure I recorded this video so I can tell you about this cool giveaway and unbox the prizes. I've got them sitting here, and I want to show you what is involved in this giveaway. PowWows.com/win will get you there. A couple of announcements before I get to that, though. We are live this weekend from United Tribes Technical College International Powwow in Bismarck, North Dakota. Look for that. It'll be right here on Facebook, on YouTube, and over on PowWows.com website. Then for the rest of the month, listen to this. The weekend after that, September 12th through the 14th, we'll be live from Sequan in California. September 19th, that weekend, San Manuel in California. Then again, September 26th, live from California again, Morongo. October 10th through the 12th, Black Hills Powwow. That's a great one. Don't miss that live stream, or just go in person, of course. October 17th to the 19th, Hunting Moon Powwow. October 31st, that weekend going into November 2nd, we'll be at the Choctaw. November 7th through the 9th, Assisted Veterans and Tule River. November 27th, Porch Creek down in Alabama. And then that will wrap it up for the year. An incredible year of live streaming. So much going on. All right, one more announcement about some upcoming powwows, and then we'll get to this giveaway. All right, let's talk about upcoming powwows. You can always find out more PowWows.com/calendar, or that link right below, PowWows.com/powwows near me. We'll get you on our email list, and I'll send you all upcoming powwows twice a month, and you can get those free of charge over on our newsletter. Now, I'm going to show you the powwows that we know about coming up this weekend. This is not all the powwows. There are so many happening. We are adding a ton. This fall is packed full of powwows. So if you don't see one near you on this, it doesn't mean there isn't one in your state or province. Check the calendar. Let's get into it. All right, this weekend, like I said, we'll be streaming live from Bismarck, the 55th Annual United Tribes Powwow. Here's their information over on the calendar. Look at that staff. Good staff there with Whitney, Rusty. It's going to be a good powwow. Check that out. Then we're heading over to Saskatchewan with the competition powwow going on this weekend. You can see here, Young Spirit's going to be up there. Donnie Spidell, MC. Hal Eagletail, that's going to be electric up there. So that C&T tabulators. All right, lots of people we know up there. That's going to be a good one. Then heading over to California. California powwow season ramps up in September, October. This one is happening over at the Table Mountain Resort Casino. So go check that out if you're in the area. Then heading over to Maine. Not many powwows happening up in there, so I always get questions about that, so go check it out. Here's one happening up near you. Then over to Hawaii for the 49th Annual Honolulu Intertribal Powwow. I actually got to go to this years ago. Super cool. So if you're heading to Hawaii, yeah, you can check out a powwow while you're there. That's what ended up happening with us. We just happened to be there at the same time and was able to go. Very cool experience. West Virginia has a powwow over at Camp Mountaineer going on September 6th and 7th. You can check that out. All right, if you're in the Southeast or the East Coast. All right, we got one in Michigan. Grand Rapids, Michigan has theirs happening this weekend as well. Traditional powwow. All right. Two more. One in Delaware. Another East Coast powwow if you're over this way. And they got tickets on sale right now. Go check it out. All right. Here's their info. And then last powwow that we have on our calendar for this weekend. Again, not the last powwow. There's tons more happening. This one over in Massachusetts. So if you're in that area, there you go. Lots of stuff happening. Tons of powwows. There's no excuse for you not to go to a powwow this weekend or sit back and watch it live and enjoy United Tribes right here on our Facebook and YouTube. All right, let's get into this contest. PowWows.com/win gets you into that contest, and you can enter daily to get even more chances to win. Hey, and one of those, while I have you here, one of the things we have on there is a survey. I just opened up a survey and I'm looking for your feedback. The community here at PowWows.com has always been the center of what we do, and it is from the very beginning what made this thing grow. And so I'm trying to figure out what we can do better with community, if there's another way, another place to put the community, and house that. I'm just trying to figure out what people are looking for. We have some Facebook groups, and those are fun and those are great, but Facebook isn't the best place for community. Facebook groups they don't always function as you would expect, and some people don't like Facebook. So we're looking at that, and so I'm looking to hear from you. Like, what would you want in a community? What kind of things are you looking for? Let me know as we try to plan that out. That's over in the you can find that link over on PowWows.com/win. It's one of the things in the contest. Hey, and if you complete the survey, you earn extra entries into the contest. So let's get into it. Here are the prizes from our friends over at Ginew. First, the grand prize. Look at this. This is a Pendleton blanket designed by Steven Paul Judd. Look at that. Ooh. I always struggle with opening these boxes on camera. All right. Here's that. Always love seeing the flip side with the inverse colors. This is a really cool blanket, and it can be yours. So that is the grand prize. Now let me show you what else we're giving away. That's not all. They sent some really cool prizes. I think we have a total of 8 prizes. And shout out to them. Last time we did a giveaway with them, I commented on how much I loved this hat that they had. So this one's for me. They sent it for me. So sorry guys, this one is going in my closet. All right, here's what is being given away. All right, we do have another one of their hats. Check this out. This is their leaf design. So that's one of the prizes. And we have some patches. Let's see if I can show you. Here's their big patch. I think this is called like a Chanel or something like that. It's like a Letterman's thing. And then here's 2 other patches in there. So those are some prizes. We have some scarves designed by Steven Paul Judd. There's that one, this one, and another one. These are really nice. And then, hey, winter is coming. So you got a little beanie here. Keep you warm in the winter. So all of that is going to be given away, and you could be one of the winners of that. PowWows.com/win gets you into that, and enter daily for more chances. The software will draw all the winners live at the end of the month, and I'll go live on social media so that you can see the winners get drawn live. So stay tuned for that. Thanks again for being here and watching. Hopefully I'll be back next week with a live and actually be here in person. I think I'll be able to do it. Next Thursday is the day before we fly out for Saquon. So hopefully it'll work out and I won't be like slammed trying to get packed or whatever. But I'll try to be here live. Thanks so much for being here. I appreciate all your support. Have a great weekend. And I hope you get to spend time with the family. And I'll see you back here real soon. Thanks, everybody.